guys made it to the end of the week. Trapper, permission granted. Welcome aboard, Trapper. Alright, so we're going to be on Legends for a good couple hours this morning first. We're going to be doing some mission wrap-ups. Divisions are welcome if anybody wants to join for them.
Hello there.
Likely we'll probably be doing some tier 8s and legendary tiers to wrap up the missions that we have open. Otherwise though, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Friday everybody. Welcome back and welcome aboard. Hello, Trapper. There is a code out there that gives you, I think, International Space Day or something. Alright, nothing new on the Bureau. What do we got for missions here? Havoc. Alright, cause floodings 20 or 550 ribbons in regular matches. Might be a slow morning. Think so. Oh, I got an allied container. Hmm. That is part of the collections. 3 duplicates. All right. Robert Uyard, 1896 to 1977. A squadron vice admiral of the French Navy, joined the Navy when he was 18 in the heart of World War I and saw combat in the Mediterranean. Uyard spent the next 2 decades of his career on various warships ranging from small dispatch boats to destroyers to battleships, including newly built Dunkirk. Robert Uyard met the beginning of World War II as a commander of destroyer Vauquelin. He spent several months on the ship, guarding Allied convoys in the Atlantic and Mediterranean. In June 1940, at the helm of the cruiser Algerie, he took part in attacks in Genoa after Italy had joined the war. In 1944, Uyard took charge of the cruiser squadron and made a mark by engaging in Normandy landings and the liberation of Providence. When the war was over, Robert Uyard was placed in charge of the French Republic's major naval task force. Alright, I don't have any other duplicates to place in there, but I'm missing 2 still. Right. Oh, wait. Another container? Ah, French commander crate. Now that reminds me, did I actually end up buying the 3 commanders? Any containers? Oh, I did not. Whoops. That going. Hey, Hoagie. Permission granted. Welcome aboard, Hoagie. How you doing? Alright, 4 duplicates, 11 duplicates, and 3 duplicates. William Sims looks like he can be upgraded to level 3. Question is, where is my Sims at? No, it's 4. We have Sims has 11 duplicates. This one. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Alright. So he can be upgraded to level 3. 9 and 8. Japan. 5 for this one, but he needs 15. Okay. Z German Coast Guard, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Alright, Hoagie. Invite sent. You and I are the only ones on for the fleet. We're looking for upgrades. Quite a while before we get any upgrades. Premium supplies. What did we miss out on? One more win for tier 8s and then a whole lot of legendaries. That's it. So one more win for tier 8s, a bunch of legendaries. Forged by the Titans. Tides. Okay, that'll be easy to get. And weekly havoc. So a whole bunch of ribbons. 750 times the main batteries or destroy 8 ships. Top experience earners. Okay. Tier 8s. I don't have the resources for tier 8s and legendaries. Only have 143,000 silver. Mako! Gotta get some credit earning there, dude. You got an insane job offer today? Is this leading into a joke or is this real? Thanks, Trapper, for tuning in on the YouTube. Alright. Well. Oh. We don't need this one on right now. Alright. Here we go, Hoagie. At first you thought it was a joke, but it's real. Hey, Knight. If you're available tonight, we're about to go into legendary tiers. Server and switch rollout, huh? Worldwide client. Huh. I'm gonna go probably right here next to the B cap. Probably lob some shells at some battleships.
Give me freedom or give me death.
Give me freedom or give me death. Ah, business class flights and hotels free. Wow.
They've come in force.
Might find you in a Harlem. You'll be away from home for a while at a time. Yeah, we won't hear from you for days on end, huh? Oh. Ooh.
Torpedoes in our way. Torpedoes ahead of us. Battleship in the distance. Cruiser in view.
Whoa. Okay.
Battleship spotted. Our ship is aflame. Repairs complete. Destroyer spotted. A turret is not responding.
You're the one that's kind of squishy Citadel side there, Des Moines.
Distance.
I'm gonna say.
Destroyer spotted.
Got another fire on that Yamato. "20 seconds to the next radar, but these guys are not near." I might get spotted here from the destroyer. Yep.
Battleship spotted.
How am I still spotted? Must be right here.
The scales tip in our favor.
Any new Twitch drops in the last couple of days? Yeah, yesterday for a PC version of Ships.
Attention, support that target.
Yeah, we're not in the PC version of Ships category at the moment. Check back in a little bit later.
Nice work. That's how it's done. Nice work. That's how it's done.
Yamato got me from the right. What are you guys waiting around for? Get on the caps. Single Yamato. Oh, I guess there was a cruiser over there. Night PGK, permission granted. Welcome aboard.
a smoke screen. Set a smoke screen.
Morning, Corondo Blue. Sparkly rain.
I need intelligence data.
You're the one that has the radar, dude. Yeah, no GTA until 2025, 2026. Yep, I saw that. More opportunity to get my new machine first, then. PlayStation 6. With beta graphics.
I need fire support.
Going full broadside, huh?
Requesting fire support.
You had a feeling this would happen? You mean the game delay for another
Our
year?
time runs short. Only 5 minutes remain. Many thanks.
Oof. Yeah, that Iwami is kicking butt. I don't think I would have fired there, Minotaur. Too late. Shouldn't have fired. Where's our fourth? Oh, way down there. Sniping GK, huh?
All stations, protect.
As long as they get the game right, you're fine with it.
We've been spotted.
Yeah, Wooster, you do have a radar.
指定エリアの進路を変更よ。
You can probably pick them up. $2 billion game?
偵察をお願いよ。援護して。
Many thanks.
Hello there.
Hello, Rez. Permission granted. Welcome aboard, Rez. Nice. What? Oh my god, our Yamato. Where are you going, Yamato? Alright, Rez, no problem. Oh, Ichi's Yamato, huh? Must be a new Yamato.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
One and a half minutes remaining. Nice job, Hoagie. Nice job. I still think you need another kill, though.
Affirmative.
1 minute remaining. Oh, now he uses radar. Bro. Should have used your radar when you were spotted. I guess we got a couple new legendary commanders here. "30 seconds. The Cleaver is just doing what I do, staying at range and keeps dropping torpedoes every 30 seconds on you. 20 seconds. I am going to say these three right here. The most valued potato, must be new in the Yamato. A sniping GK, MVP number 2, most valued potato, sniping GK, and a booster that doesn't know how to use his
We
radar.
are mighty, but defeated.
Yeah. Yeah. I see, Hoagie, I see. New players, man, new players. Don't know their ships yet. Alright, let's try again. We had some potatoes there, Hoagie. Definitely had some potatoes. I'm not gonna guess who it was, Thread. Okay, yeah, GG's. Good luck on your next battles. Epicenter! Oh boy. Ah! Ah! Find another target. Alright, I'm going here. It's gonna be a rough one. Although they don't really have any big guns other than Moggy. Peter de Gross is okay. Delaware might hurt too, though.
Give me freedom or give me death.
type of DDs do we have? Jaeger, Kagero, Z46.
味方艦の援
So Lucian and Friesland are gonna be a problem.
あの味方艦を援護よ。東方を見捨てないで。
Enemies on the horizon.
Alright, good. The Delaware's behind the island. I won't get any hits from him. Peter DeGrosse, I'll probably get a hit from him. This guy right here is a problem. Unless he's firing HEs, then we're okay.
Torpedoes to the right.
全艦目標に攻撃を集中するわよ。
A turret is not responding. Cruiser in view.
Yes, continue using HEs. Made it.
Nice work. Your team's
Torpedoes to the right.
of the
Alright, so my problem is that DD back behind us here.
Torpedoes behind.
Yeah. If he gets in behind us, that's gonna be a problem.
援護射撃をお願いするわ。
It's probably Trapper Thread. You probably already guess who you're talking about. Trapper's also blocked for a couple other people too. Got 30 seconds. Ah, there he is. So I don't want on the flanks. Nice. 10 seconds for radar. Hello, Stephen the Jeep. Happy Friday. Alright, there they are. Here they are. Jaeger's in trouble there. Got a fire on him.
Our ship is aflame. Repairs complete.
Oh, hello, chill.
Many thanks.
Just gonna sit there in Z23.
Spotted.
Oh, now the Lucian showed up. The DDs know what to do here. "24 seconds for the next radar. 20 seconds. Nice. And when that happens, we're gonna see the DDs for a little bit. And so again, probably should use his sonar right now. Oh.
Torpedoes in our way.
Nice work.
Torpedoes in our way.
Taking one of these. No flooding though.
Torpedoes in our way.
Why is the Imagi out there who's got a new player
Torpedoes
tag
ahead of
on?
us.
Oh. Bagatron. Finally got me on the side there. The Magi has a new player insignia on it, so I don't think he's been in the game for very long. All right, later, Rez.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Later, Rez.
We've been spotted, like a stealthy predator unmasked.
Starting to lose some ships now. Lucian's just gonna use his sonar to spot
Our
all the
time runs
destroyers.
short. Only 5 minutes
That
remain.
Bagatron's really low.
We hear you.
Kagero and DD should just go after the battleship and cruiser on the other side of the map. Thanks, Thread. Hello, Zavix Canaries.
Reporting the target position. The depths themselves speak.
come on, really? You gonna let him get away? There you go. Alright, you don't have to worry about the amount. Oh,
The scales tip in our favor.
alright. That DD is gonna clean up our destroyers. Yep. You love the idea of a Guppy fund to get Guppy to TwitchCon? I just spent a few matches with secondary mod on Harlem, just realized that my reload wasn't reducing. Uh-oh. It would be very expensive for him to fly and stay in TwitchCon, yes. Even for one day. I'm gonna be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then leaving Monday. Thursday is the partner party. You get fat enough, I'll break your fall. Richter scale, permission granted, welcome aboard. Alright, there you go. Bit of a tough match, but we got it. Those pesky destroyers, man.
We stand victorious.
Get that Salem in there in the radar and pop them off, keep them off the center. Permission. Hey, Hobo Blue Eye. Hello, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Happy Friday. All right, win 5 battles in tier 8s is completed. Now we go to legendaries. Question is, you know what? We'll do Alaska. We got the premium supplies, but then also the renown, our weekly havoc. What do we have? 320 left to go. 320 ribbons. Could go secondary builds. Could go Schlieffen build. Oh well. Yeah, we're live on YouTube. Thread. Okay. I don't watch Spaceboy. Sorry, Thread. Reading through chat, if anyone has an issue with me, DM me. Don't air your grievances in public venue. It gets to no one anywhere. Okay? Hello, Trapper.
I'm strong to the finish 'cause I eats me spinach.
Alright, I was gonna go up to A and provide radar from A and B. Don't worry about it, Trapper.
Enemy spotted. Get ready to rumble.
Alexa. Kamikaze in my radar range.
Pluto be on that ship. We needs to strike it. Enemy cruiser. We got company.
He's not gonna come back to. He's not gonna go past that island, is he? Yeah. I don't think so.
We've been revealed. Unleash your fury upon the enemy warship.
Alright. The Shimakaze is back on sonar again. Oh, Minnesota.
They might be winning, but do not worry. There is always a way.
Ha. Holland died. Got 30 seconds.
Move back.
Yeah, well, there's the Columbo.
I see the destroyer.
You got a DD flanking you guys.
Acknowledged. Advancing to lend my aid.
Radar's going down.
Unleash your fury upon the enemy warship.
Well, if you fire, I can spot you. Or just get in proximity, I guess.
I require information from the enemy.
Good, good, good. Need someone within range though now. Smoke works both ways there, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, our team's getting
Close to defeat. Better get
straight obliterated. Hey, Supermom. Wow.
no destroyer can escape.
Too late there, Shimakaze. You're too late.
Subaru Mom cheered 25.
Hey, Supermom. Thank you for the 25 cheers. Happy Friday.
Me trusty Vescal is fixed.
Yeah. No capture points. Next ship lost. That's gonna be GG's. Oh, I actually got a kill. Thank you for the 25 cheers. Good morning. Happy Friday. That's it. Wow. One of our Yamato. So we had one Yamato AFK or disconnect or never loaded. That was a reckoning, dude. Straight reckoning. Are you talking about on Twitch or at Discord? I think you have to go into your settings. Two brothers, capture the base. So there's gonna be ships going up the middle for this one for sure. Yep, ships will be going up the middle on this one. What do we have? A lot of cruisers. Minotaur, Benenzia, Shimakaze, only one. Worcester. Schlieffen. Another Schlieffen. Who's on my left here? Cruisers. Benenzia and Minotaur? Okay.
I am what I am, and that's all what I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna provide assistance to the left-hand side of the map. Provide sonar and radar for the middle.
Good luck, everyone.
Enemy spotted. Get ready to rumble.
There's a defense already. And in Minnesota. Shimakaze with the Wusta. I'm not showing anybody coming up the middle, radio location wise.
I need intelligence data.
Okay, I see smoke all the way out there. Let's find out. Alright, nothing's in the middle. That's SAP rounds, that's Venenzia. Happily. Oh.
Enemy battleship detected.
Oh,
But
never
nothing
mind.
Popeye can't defeat.
BB up the middle.
Destroyer can escape Popeye, Sharpeye.
DD's on the right.
Hold strong. Reinforcements are en route.
Enemy cruiser. He got company.
Two BBs now in the middle. Oof. Oh.
We do be winning battleship to the briny deep.
Oh, Hoagie's power went out. I'll let you know, but it's been 3 to 4 hours now. You mean the power's been out for 3 or 4 hours now?
Our presence has been detected.
Ah, crap. I had the radar, but I got too far away from my ally. So it doesn't matter now. Oh, they're on the cap.
Gangway! The ship be on fire! Me trusty vessel is vexed.
Ah, crap.
We do be winning, matey. The ship be on fire.
K-boom, huh? That's from last round too.
Oh my gosh, it's leaking everywhere. Me trusty vessel is fixed. Gangway! The ship be on fire.
Shimma got the Shimma. Put on fire again. Alright, but Enzi is just basically staying at range. Okay, well. Hoagie's gone, so looks like I'm gonna be running solo for a little bit. Alright, Kleber time. Have you looked at the RX 9070 video on the AB1 encoding? Not really. I'll be back in the States in June, so power guaranteed. June, huh? Is that next month? You got another month or so before you're back in the States? How long is that session back in the States for, though? Like, how long are you going to be in the States for? Until September? It's a good 4 months, roughly. Alright. No carriers, Gdansk, Shimakaze. PT guys.
General quarters.
I mean, I would just basically run these co-op and just get it over with if I'm not gonna have anybody dibbed up.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. Look out!
Yeah, it'll be a good dance. It's got me radio located, of course. Or the Shima. Or the Alaska.
A tutte le unità, richiedo fuoco di supporto. A tutte le unità, richiedo fuoco di supporto.
It's the TC guys.
Supportate obiettivo alleato. Ich brauche Hilfe!
Heisen. No longer located, so I think it might have been the Alaska.
Mi serve supporto.
Oh,
Enemy destroyer sighted. There she is.
someone's got a radar up, I thought. Maybe not.
Enemy battleship sighted. Here she comes.
Ricevuto.
Bolt destroyers are here too.
Cruiser sighted. Ready up. Enemy
Magnifique. Magnifique. Hey, Big Fat Corral.
Big Fat Krull cheered 25. Today in history in 1982 Falklands War. The British nuclear submarine HMS Conqueror sinks the Argentine cruiser ARA General Belgrano.
That was for the Falkland Islands, was it not? Those islands right outside of Argentina. Yeah.
Critical injury damage, Sutalo!
Utalo!
Engine boost activated. Speed up. Enemy battleship destroyed. Super. Problem solved, Capitan.
No. GK is not firing at me. Alright, we got the cap point. I could be Calero though for the next shot. Alright, GK is coming this way. Holland's got torpedoes out. Hello, Congo Red. Good morning. When Argentina invaded the island and took over the British presence, response: get task force ready and set sail as soon as possible. And we're looking over here, Musashi, Alien. Alright, I do see the smoke. Okay, I figured that they were gonna get the Des Moines. Alright. So what we need now is, if the GK starts turning this way, I can get those torpedoes out.
Deactivated. Slow down.
Try to grab this capture point. Hopefully those BBs can handle Lepanto. And I'm pretty sure the Shimakaze is going to come back over to CCAP. Oh. He's going to have a sonar running. Yep, capturing C. That's the Shimakaze over here on C. Got the flooding. Hopefully the Holland gets another pair of torpedoes out on him. Will help Masashi. I got one reload booster.
Nice work. Well done.
Cool.
Destroyer blown up.
Didn't turn or anything to get his torpedoes out. Thank you, Shimakaze. Let's get on the sea cap. Alright, and all we have left now is Alaska out there. Just need some duct tape. Don't forget the elbow grease.
Battle ends in 5 minutes. Hold steady.
Hold steady.
Our team is leading. Hooray! Our victory is in sight. Keep going.
This is way over here.
Retreat to that area. Move it.
He went past you there, Masashi. Back on the cap. Oh my. He's super low. Oof. Shit. That's a reset. Guaranteed I'm gonna get radared here. Yeah. Jeez. Three kills. Lockdown trials are still coming along. You still need another 140 shell hits, but I got a 2900, which is good. So what is that? Only 1 out of 5? No, 2 out of 5. So it must have been one of my previous Alaska rounds. Must have got a win. One of the Alaska rounds must have got a win there. Yeah. Oh, that was the Two Brothers map. That's what it was. Yeah. So they ended up, yeah, Shimakaze ended up being the last one. We just ended up probably just taking their base, probably, right? Battle time expired. Oh, God. That was a full 15-minute match. Jeez. That Shima really pulled that match and kept it going, huh? Cybertronian container number 3. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. All right then. Well, let's continue. Still need 3 more wins on legendaries. Maybe we'll help out some persons in war tales. Help them out up there. Oh, carrier. All right, Habros, the last guy with the carrier. Oh God. All right. Happen to be in the middle. What do we have for radars? Worcester, Alaska. Okay.
Battle starts. Let's go.
I'll contest the B cap, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay on it.
I need help.
Rambo Tunga. Alright, Worcester has an open mic. No, wait, this is on all PlayStation match. All legendaries and all PlayStation. Wow.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. Look out.
Of course, already.
Not blocking.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Hello there.
Bearded Grace, hello. Yeah, we got bombers coming. Alright, there's the smoke charge.
Engine boost activated. Speed up. Fire alarm. Fire alarm. Problem solved, Capitan.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. All right. Good job. The div, the div. If I wanted to show my cause, I'm not sure if I wanted to do daring either.
Hello Dog 15T1 just subscribed.
Hello dog. Hello, thank you for using your Prime. Welcome aboard. Hello there. Hello dog, 15T1. Thank you for using your Prime. Welcome aboard. Appreciate it. Alright, taking the Z-52 out. Be able to maybe bully some other destroyers. Or Helo Dog. Helo Dog, maybe? What it is? Thank you for using your Prime. And Bearded Grace, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Alright, domination. What we got? No destroyers. Hallelujah. Busta, Radar, Dalian, Shimakaze, Holland. Alright, cool. Probably head up over to A anyways. There's already a destroyer on C. Oh, right through the middle, actually. You know what? Yeah. No carrier to spot my whereabouts. Go right through the middle and provide early spots. Mm-hmm.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte entdeckt.
Here's your motto. The other Yamato, out in Lepanto. Zoo takes a shot at the Yamato's broadside.
We've been made. They've spotted us.
Oh, it's this booster out here.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Got it. I'm on it now.
Alright, both destroyers are accounted for. Boosters accounted for.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Booster seems to be coming, try to go to this island right here. Probably gonna be radar in here soon.
Reporting the target position. Maschinenboost deaktiviert.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff gesichtet.
Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
"20 seconds. How close is this Yamato?
Do wszystkich jednostek udzielić wsparcia ogniowego.
5.1 detect. Looks like he is sitting still. He's going reverse now. Oh, 127 kills he got there, huh? And you're Yamato? Let's hope he damage controlled. Flooding. Flooding. Saying goodbye.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff zerstört.
Alright. Grab this cap.
Skupić ogień na oznaczonym celu.
Got the 5 yet? No. I've gotten 2 so far. Unsure about the last round that I just played.
Nebelwerfer Hauptturm kritisch beschädigt. Problem gelöst.
Zal, you keep running aground. You're screwed, dude. Let's go grab a B cap over here.
Nebelwand gelegt.
Yeah, with all of our teammates moving into this cap, the Zao is pretty much gonna be gone. And then now the main is moving away from the conflict. Get up here on the B cap. Oh. Okay, so one battleship was way out there, basically the same thing that the Zao is doing. What's the remaining cruisers? Dalian and Zao? Okay. Guys gonna kill that Zao yet already? Come on. There you go. So what is this over here? Lepanto? And now our Yamato died back there. Alrighty then. What's our last destroyer? Destroyers? Shimakaze still? Okay. Oh. Couple hits on the main. 27 seconds. I get some torpedoes out for one of these guys. Everyone died. Their DD's on our cap. There goes the main. Only so much space for the Conquer. Gets on the cap again. Alright, so the Conquer damage controlled the flooding. My smoke has about 8 seconds remaining.
Nebelwerfer gestartet.
We want to get this guy on fire. Excellent. Let's see if we get another fire going. Damage controlling, or not damage, just trying to repair out of it. Another fire. Three fires going. And he's down. Alright. Let's get on this. Get on the cap point. The ponton shimma down there. I'm gonna just torpedo the hell out of our battleship.
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
Bear's got shimma down. Who's this? Dalian? We have about 30 seconds. I wonder if the Dalian's gonna try to smoke up. Alright, see if I get him spotted again. Damn, our battleship just took a couple hits. There it is. Spotted again. Damn. Sovereign's dead. What?
Unser Team verlässt sich auf Sie.
What the? Okay. So, yeah. Stay on the cap. Okay. So he has to literally now get on the A cap, and then he has to get on the B cap. 3.5 minutes. Oh, he's on the A cap. Okay. So he's behind me.
Maschinenboost deaktiviert.
Oh, we're in the point lead there, Dalian. The set armor is 100 millimeters. Oh, cool. All right, Dalian, you got the cap point. Go away. Okay. All right. Shit. I kind of figured he was going to do that. Just go around the island just to trick me. Hey, Ali Dari. Permission granted. Welcome aboard. In seconds. Well, that's a win. Someone was probably talking to him, going, go around the island, try to catch him and get on the cat. Alright, we got another win off of that. Oh, 550 ribbons cleared, so I need one more win in legendaries. So I take it that the Kleber round did not get a win with the carrier. So the carrier ended up getting a win for their division, right? No. Islands of Ice got a win. Okay. Cool. Louisiana. Oh, I was the only loss on that battle? What the hell? Damn. I ended up getting focused by the carrier div and stuff like that, right? And then I'm the only one that got lost on that match. Wow. Alright, back to Kleber then. I wasn't even gonna shoot at him there, Terminator. With the point lead on that, it would have been just it would have been a lost battle. Only one liability. Epicenter Islands of Ice again with the same ship? What the heck, man? What is this, the flavor of the hour or something? Map of the hour? Oh my gosh, 4 destroyers. What the fudge? Mogador, Shimakaze, Daring. Oh, the Dalian. Was that the same dude again? No, I think someone's in Minnesota now, though. I don't think he was in Minnesota last time. I think it was Lepanto. Alrighty then.
Battle starts. Let's go.
You got Frost Sword 5 times once. Comic book guy, boys. Worst war tale ever. I wonder if one of those Minotaurs could be a radar. Think one of those Minotaurs might be a radar.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. Look out!
Lucky Larson. Lucky L. Larson. Lucky Larson. battalion again. I don't think that's the same one last round. Patience, Katsunas, patience. Patience. Temporary number. Must be on the phone. Is that guy a phone user with the Shimakaze already? That's crazy. Come on, stop lagging. I think this is a destroyer. I don't think it's a cruiser. Took a hit somewhere. Did the Shima end up firing back at me? One, two. So gearing or daring. Mogador? No. That's Mr. Cupcake to you. His name. Oops, I came off the cap. Hello, Minnesota. He's turning. I think he's still gonna take two though. One. One.
Cruiser detected. All hands.
Oh, whoa. Hello? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. What is this? Who dat back here? Hello? Wow, someone's way back here on the flank. Oh, hello. Oh shit. Some lag.
Critical engine damage. Shoot that low. Problem solved, Capitan.
He's gonna have sonar on me though.
My team is leading. Hooray!
Oh, got him.
Enemy destroyer foundered. She's gone.
Get off my lawn.
Oh, daring going all the way around the map. What the heck?
Is in sight. Keep going.
Probably caught that guy by surprise. No one's gonna be all the way back out here, right? I can get all the way around the flanks. Negative. Daring to do what others will not. I'm all over here torping a freaking battleship, you know, with my 6 kilometer 5.1 detect cleaver. Radio location shifts completely 180. Like what? Huh? That's Mr. Cupcake.
Cupcake!
All right. What's the general consensus for chat? Should I go help some randos do their war tales, or should I just stick with the cleaver and keep rolling? 1:45 a.m. Just want to sleep. Lethal Larry 94. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Well, if we do 750 shell hits with main batteries, we can get this one done too. Otherwise, we'd have to do 7 more kills for the shakedown trials. Come on. So my legendary tiers are completed. That's basically what I'm saying. "16 days remaining for the war tales. I'll go hard. Go hard, go! Which one should we do? You think Schleifen would be too much? Abominator!
Hello there.
Hello, Abominator. Montana, Ohio, Vermont. I think Ohio could do pretty well here. 5 hit point repairs. Decent secondaries. Hi. Hello. How's the Abominator for this Friday? Now to stare at the War Tales screen for 30 minutes. You think it's still? You still think it's that bad, huh? That you can't get. I mean, I think they gave it like 3 slots or something like that for BBs to join War Tales. Thought they opened it up so that way it would relieve the queue time. Thought they did that like, I think the second weekend of the War Tales and it got released and stuff. It was like too many BBs in queue, so they increased the amount of like battleships you can have in a round. I mean, I'm only gonna give this a couple minutes, and if it's really like that still, then yeah. Since it's been a bit, the hype is down and is on hard. But since it's been a bit and the hype is down and is on hard. Okay. So you think hard mode doesn't have many players in it? What if I brought in like Alaska instead, something that's a little more tankier, but also a cruiser instead? Let me tell you some tales of war. Oh. Alright, another 45 seconds and I'm changing to Alaska instead. You're not gonna sit here for 30 minutes to wait for a queue. That's ridiculous. Metal Manipulator, permission granted, welcome aboard. Hello, Metal Manipulator. Okay. Alright. I see your point. Let's go see if the Alaska gets the same type of queue. Is it just War Tales in general? Because the hype is down from it, been out for a while. Guess I can take this opportunity to go get some more water from coffee cup. I'll be back.
I'm strong to the finish 'cause I eats me spinach.
Oh, we got in. Okay. Well. What's the composition that we have here? Stalingrad, Amagi, Iowa, Shamanto. Okay, so it's mostly tier 8s. That just sounds like World of Warcraft queue to get into server when they release a new expansion. Had 3-hour queue just to play one day. Wow. So the 3-hour queue is because there were just so many people trying to queue up and there's not enough server slots, I guess, then. Expect heavy resistance. Stay sharp. Pay attention to the minimap. Reconnaissance is transmitting data about the enemy's location.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
People were just auto running into walls when they left to not get logged out because of Q. Oh. Did we lose a ship already? What the hell? Bro. Come on, man. Battle repair or tactical reload? I'm gonna go with the reload since I'm in range.
Hey, I see the destroyer.
Hey, I see a destroyer too.
Enemy battleship detected, but nothing Popeye can't defeat.
Where are you going, Z31? Come on. Come on. Come around the corner. There you are. Ooh. Bro, another? What the fuck, you guys losing these ships? It's just base defense. All you gotta do is just defend the cap. What the fudge? What are you guys dying for? The hell? It's hard mode, man. It's a hard mode. That's just the other legendary with me, huh? Yeah.
We sent that battleship to the briny deep.
Okay. Me and the Stalingrad can hold it down. Tactical reload or battle repair? Well, we don't actually need repair at the moment. Oh! Oh, shit. Well.
Oh my gosh, it's leaking everywhere.
Sorry, man.
Me trusty vessel is fixed. Hey, I seize the destroyer. Good job. Keeps it up. Nice shot, pal. This battleship is so big, it can't hide from Popeye. That destroyer be fast, but I be faster.
My friend and I are talking about the Lested thing. Do you think some of them will move to Wargaming if it fails? No. They'd have to leave the country. There's already a brain drain already in Russia, so, and it's pretty difficult for people to leave Russia. They'd have to relocate to, Serbia or Czech Republic. And as far as I know, an average person in Russia doesn't necessarily have the ability just to leave. Hello, Gar.
The victory is
Oh my
solely
God.
in your hands.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill the enemies fast enough before the timer runs out. Enemy carrier spotted. Stay alert. Probably the last repair I can get.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Come on, Bismarck, just light on fire already. Dude. I don't have enough time. My teammate just died too quickly.
The trusty Vescal is fixed.
3 minutes. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? Bismarck doesn't light on fire. I can't sit at the Heinrich very well with the 305s. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time. 2.5 minutes. My legendaries are not being accounted for. So the damage I'm doing is just not providing the reload boost. Okay, finally.
Enemy battleship sunk. Gangway! The ship be on fire. Gangway! The ship be on fire.
Oh no. These torpedoes what got everybody else.
Dark. It's leaking everywhere.
Oh my gosh, dude. Fuck. Another one? Ah, this is it. Two minutes.
The trusty vessel is fixed.
$30 seconds.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
You have an aircraft carrier in here too? Oh my gosh. Almost lasted the entire operation, but yeah, we lost too many ships early. Too many ships. Hey, Hurricane, permission granted. Welcome aboard. So you guys think that there's more queue for normal, you say? Oh, yeah, you're right. That's a significantly lower queue. Chain breaker, huh? Good morning, or good evening to you. Good morning from me still. An hour left before noon. Hello, Hurricane. Hipper, Hampshire, Atlantico, Minnesota. I'm the only legendary. Everybody keeps bringing tier 8s in. Thing.
I'm strong to the finish 'cause I eats me spinach.
Trying to help the randos that are in these player versus environment rounds. Apparently, hard is pretty difficult with randoms.
There's the enemy cruiser on the horizon.
%80 more damage.
No destroyer can escape Popeye, Showboy.
How did I? Oh, I was gonna say, how did I miss that?
The ship be on fire. Enemy aircraft carrier sunk. The ship is so big, it can't hide from Popeye. Enemy cruiser sunk. Me trusty vessel is fixed.
I'm gonna say over 300,000 damage for this round. That's where I think I'm gonna put it at. 300,000.
Enemy cruiser, we got company. Good job. Keeps it up.
Ooh.
Nice shot, pal. Enemy battleship.
Nice shots, pal.
But nothing Popeye can't defeat.
Whew.
Nice shot, pal. Enemy cruiser, we got company.
Should I bump that to 400,000?
Nice shot, pal.
One of our BBs ran aground. Did.
We took down that cruiser with ease.
Did.
Enemy cruiser.
Headshot.
Delete. Did.
We showed that aircraft carrier what we be made of.
All secondaries. You gotta get in there and get some kills in here, huh? Did.
We sent that battleship to the briny deep.
No, this is randoms there, Thread. These are like operations, but when you go in random. One of our BBs disconnected here. I already ran. Did you not catch the last one just now? I went into random and hard mode and I got wrecked. Don't forget to use your coupon on the PC because it resets on the 14th. You talking about steel and coal coupons? I thought it was like in June that it resets. Huh. Alright. So back to what we were talking about there, Thread. Remember that Lester brought on a bunch of talent from Belarus. So when they shut down the Belarus office, they basically allowed a bunch of them to go to St. Petersburg for the Lest Studios. And pretty much everybody else that had the ability to relocate outside of Belarus or Russia were probably given the opportunity to, but I just think that the average person in Belarus and Russia probably can't leave the country very easily. So, will Wargaming pick up some staff from Lest Studios? Maybe. But likely, not a lot. I don't think it's really easy for them to just basically relocate out of the country, especially around this time.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
So what is that, Thread?
Gangway! The ship be on fire!
Oh, that's their building. Yeah. I know what the building looks like in Cyprus. It's basically a massive tower. It's like the only tower that's in the entire area. It's crazy. Yeah, but they have a new facility built in Serbia. They have a new building in Serbia. That's where all the bunch of CCs went. They didn't go to Cyprus, they went to Serbia. Yeah, there's a wargaming building. It's like a big old tower in Cyprus. Cyprus is that island that Greek and Turkey were fighting over, like what, 30 or 40 years ago? 40 years ago?
Enemy battleship sunk!
Yeah, well, it's more closer to Turkey than Israel. Yeah, Wargaming's headquarter locations shows up as Cyprus. They have a big building there. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that's where the game is developed out of. When you guys see them doing live streams for Warships, both the console and the PC, they're in Czech Republic. Alright. Should we try doing another normal?
Incoming raid from Greece_monkey_01 with 8 raiders. Welcome aboard.
Let's go see if our BB, tier 8 BB can get in the queue any quicker or so on normal mode. Hey, Grease Monkey. Show them on GeoGuessr. I may have to continue running the cruisers here if our queue time is just too high. Oh, never mind. We're rolling. Oh, here we go. Hey, Grease Monkey 01, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Name is Highfire, community contributor for World Warships North America and for Legends. Welcome aboard, Grease Monkey 01 and Raiders. I hope you're streaming it well. Hope the rounds went well. Thank you again for the raid. Appreciate it. Happy Friday. Hey, Good Hope. Alright, so this is a base defense position here. What do we have for ships, though? Alright, Jaeger, Povorski, and Atlantico. I think I had that Atlantico last round, too. Alright, base defense position. All you have to do is just defend this capture point. That's it. 3 waves.
Do not stand in the way of the Shredder.
Hey, Good Hope.
Target penetrated.
What? You getting torpedoes already?
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Nice. Happy Friday, Good Hope.
Fire alarm.
As far as I think this map, you need like a lot of sonar. Guys dropping torpedoes left and right on you.
Dead on target.
Alright. Expect heavy resistance. Stay sharp. 3 rounds. 3 waves.
Problem solved.
Last wave will be a carrier.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Switching on me. Thought the right one was going to be for armaments. It ended up being the hit point repair.
I will have to refuse.
Zinker. Bro. Dead. You know, you get that operation where it's your base defending, right? And then you have that one rando that just goes flying out there thinking it's like a pub match and dies. That's what that guy just did. You don't have to go very far.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Still detected. Ding, da-ding, da-ding. Just launched torpedoes right in front of my path. Yes, you did.
Enemy destroyers. And that is why they call me the Shredder.
The Shredder.
Enemy battleship foundered. Enemy cruiser foundered.
It's probably gonna hit. Or not.
Fire alarm!
Catch Pokemon, catch Pokemon. Forty percent for 70 seconds. Almost half.
Problem solved.
You're gonna catch mine now. It's a monster only one I need. Well. What's up, Trapper?
Enemy aircraft carrier detected.
You got got a shiny this morning? From who? Did I miss it? Did you get it from my channel? Ah, you got a shiny in Karel's channel. Cool.
Fire alarm! Enemy battleship foundered.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Problem solved. Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Battle ends in 5 minutes. Hey, the zoo. Permission granted. Welcome aboard the zoo. Happy Friday.
Enemy battleship.
How'd your bowling go last night?
I trust now you will take me seriously. Enemy battleship foundered.
All right.
Do not stand in the way of the shredder.
Stand in the way of the shredder. Okay. Okay, I got 6 kills out of it. The other Pazurski got some pretty decent there, and the other Pazurski that got killed had gotten already 2nd place. That's crazy. Hit him just main batteries a certain amount of times. Try to help out some more regulars, some more randos. Ah, here we go. I wonder if we'll see the same players again. Chainbreaker. No. Some different players this time. More Pazorskis, though. Zorsky, Chapayev, Amra. Ooh. And then a Montana. Oof. It's kind of rough with those BB or with those cruisers, so. Looks like Aegis. It is Aegis, Matt. Different name.
Let the chaos begin.
Yep, it's totally Aegis.
An enemy force just popped up. Let's put on a show.
Hello there.
Hello, Shetka. Paratactical reload timer. I'm not quite in range to do a reload. We'll be though soon. Oh man. Grand Theft Auto 6 got delayed, huh? Yep. Seeing that all over the media today. More opportunity or to get my next machine instead. Cheese on apple pie. You think it'll be coming? You think it'll come in bundles with the PlayStation 6?
I see an enemy battleship, folks. Perfect shot.
We lost a cruiser. Hmm.
Cruise through. Perfection.
Yeah, I can see that probably happening. PlayStation 6 release with Grand Theft Auto 6. Be a nice little pairing, right? Both being 6. Grand Theft Auto 6, PlayStation 6 release same time. Perfect shot. And what can be better advertisement for Sony that to sell consoles with the most anticipated game in the last 10 years? Right. So what do you guys think? Think the PlayStation 4's end of life is 2026? Do you think the PlayStation 4 end of life is 2026? PlayStation 4 is already dying even if PlayStation 6 doesn't come out. Well, I know that. I'm just thinking, what's the timeline that Wargaming will continue to support Legends on a PlayStation 4 for? I'm already so far behind on the PlayStation 5. I mean, we've been running the PlayStation 4 now since 2019, so it's been 6 years.
Looky, an enemy cruiser is here to play. Ooh la la.
Ooh la
I see
la.
an enemy destroyer.
Who's behind me? The other BB? They will launch a new trailer soon with the release date that they announced.
Splish splash sent that battleship to the bottom.
I wonder if those are a breakdown of what Wargaming sees. Like, how many persons are still on their PlayStation 4s and Xbox Ones compared to the Xbox X and PlayStation 5s.
Whoopsie! Someone set us on fire. Battleship, folks.
Well, it's Wargaming. They kind of slow, so give them time.
That cruiser didn't see it coming. Bye-bye.
We got the cap point, and this is the last one. GG's.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
More problem, Cap.
Well, it looks like the cruisers really dominated this map this time around. I wonder if we should try it one more time for the hard mode. Should I try one more time for the hard mode? You know what? Seems like a lot of people are using 8s. Wait. I'll give it like 2 minutes. If there is no response, no one running hard mode, tier 8 and the BB, then I'll just switch back over to normal. 2 minutes. Do you think so? May 26, 2026, do you think is the end of life for PlayStation 4? Let's see. Google. PlayStation 4 end of life. The company will phase out PlayStation 4 exclusive game development by 2025. Huh? Shifting resources to PlayStation 5 production and software. PlayStation 4 owners can expect system updates and PlayStation Network services to continue. Sony's track record shows long-term console support, similar to the PlayStation 3's extended lifetime support. PlayStation 4's end of life is being phased out, with Sony discontinuing production of new consoles in Japan and ceasing the release of new first-party games for the PlayStation 4, while production of the PlayStation 4 Slim model continued for other markets. And the standard PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 4 Pro were still produced from Western markets. Sony plans to shift its focus to the PlayStation 5 and has announced that PlayStation 4 games will no longer be a key benefit for PlayStation Plus subscribers, with the change starting in January 2026. Oh! The change starting in January 2026. For now, PlayStation 4 consoles and accessories are still shipping to other countries, but Sony is understandably winding things up. Despite its popularity, PlayStation 4 is a dated console, and the PlayStation 5 being almost 5 years into the life cycle, it makes sense for the company to move on. People are saying March 2026 now, too. Sony's PlayStation 4 Pro and Slim are two of the most popular video game consoles around. Even with releasing the PlayStation 5 console, Sony continued making and selling the PlayStation 4 series. Oh, I see. So the PlayStation 5 or 4 is a 10-year cycle. What they're saying. So basically it supports like a 10-year contract for PlayStation 4. So when did PlayStation 4 come out then? 2016? Okay, that's 3.5 minutes. We're outie. Back to normal mode. The new Xbox is going to take over the market. Well, the PlayStation 5 dropped, so I'd say it became kind of affordable for most. Right. So I'm hoping if I replace my PlayStation 4 with the PlayStation 5, and then all of a sudden PlayStation 6 comes out. Yeah. Bruh. Oh. It will have its own operating system like Windows, and you can get Steam on Xbox. Oh. Imagine running all your old Steam games on an Xbox. Not for you, but for most it's affordable. Nah, that's not my priority right now. My priority is getting my main computer upgraded. That's gonna be number one right now. I'd like to get some more monitors set up for my system too. Somehow. I'd like to try to get some more panels for the OBS on another screen. Not have it all convoluted with everything else, like with all the alerts and chat. Another screen would be nice. And by that time, you'll upgrade the PlayStation 6, right? Well, if I was gonna play Grand Theft Auto 6, it'd be on the PC, Shetka. I probably wouldn't be playing on the console. Unless it's like a console exclusive or something. I doubt that. I went into regular, right? I didn't go. I think I took myself out of hard mode. What? Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be console only. A PC will be late 1 year later. What the fuck, dude? Okay, so they're shooting themselves in the foot already. Or first year. All right then. PC always gets Grand Theft Auto a year later. Always been like this? Oh. Base defense, guys. Base defense. There's a reason for it. Modders and pirates.
Action stations. Hurry up! I'm getting bored here.
Before the PC hackers get their hands on it. Yeah, I guess you're right there, Hoagie.
I hate fires. Now, be a dear and put it out.
I guess we're just gonna skip to PlayStation 5 altogether and from PlayStation 4 straight to the 6 with the Grand Theft Auto 6 launch.
I've taken care of it, honey.
Got until next year though. Grab one earlier or face the wrath of the scalper prices. Yeah.
Bye-bye, nasty cruiser. Enemy cruiser down. Too easy. I'm on fire.
PlayStation 5 first or getting delayed again. Don't forget the PlayStation 5 Pro came out recently. Most companies are not make physical copies anymore. They're all going to be digital in a few years. Oh yeah. I haven't had a physical copy of a game in a long time. Hell, my current computer doesn't even have a CD drive. Warships Legends, downloaded off the store. All the games I've been recently playing, all been downloaded. Remember when Windows 8 was the latest operating system? Okay, Trapper. Shotgun Windows 98. That's before that's before Trapper's time. Trapper wasn't around for that. Yeah, Windows 98 second edition, man. On Windows 98 second edition for longest freaking time, man. Long time. Doom through the phone. RD RAM. Wow. Oh, you mean, okay, so online. Playing Doom multiplayer online. DOS era experienced on the Commodore 64. So you're using dial-up to play Doom online.
Enemy destroyers out of the game.
All right, last wave. Intel dropped fast, chokingly fast. Fax machine noises, yeah. That goes back to the telephone lines. Go get a coffee, wait for the web page to load. Catch Pokemon, guys, catch Pokemon. Heh. Ultra Pro Max. Just Ultra Ball, dude. Oh. Alright, I'm done with the console today. We'll pick up the Shakedown Trials on Monday. Togi, if you're around, you can join me on that time if you like. There are no new research bureaus or anything like that. And I don't know how far along I'm on this thing or not. Okay, cool. Yeah, hopefully with power. See you on Monday. Yep. We'll pick it back up on the weekly week 4 and just get the remaining main battery hits or destruction. Actually, destruction is probably not going to happen, so it'll just be main battery hits. And then how far am I on this actual campaign? So 10 more levels. Oh yeah, so I'll have it done pretty soon. We have 2 more weeks yet. So week 5 and what, week 6? Because the War Tales only goes for another 16 more days. Alright, for you guys that are over on the YouTube, thank you for tuning in. I'll be back on YouTube here in about a half hour to 45 minutes for the Warships PC part of the stream. Thanks for tuning in on the console for it. Next console stream on YouTube will be on Monday. Thanks again for tuning in.